What's up guys and gals, it's your favorite YouTuber back with another important video. We all know that the world is facing some unprecedented challenges right now. From extreme weather to supply chain disruptions, everything seems to be going haywire, and unfortunately, our food supply is not immune to this chaos. In fact, the food crisis is becoming more and more alarming with each passing day. That's why, today, I want to talk about the top 10 grocery items that you should buy now before it's too late. Trust me, you don't want to get caught off guard when the shelves at your local grocery store start to look like a ghost town. We all have our go-to items that we pick up at the store every week, but in this rapidly changing world, it's important to be proactive and strategic with our grocery shopping. From rice to flour, canned goods to coffee, I've got you covered with all the essential items that you need to stock up on ASAP. So sit back, grab a pen and paper, and get ready to take some notes. Let's dive into the top 10 grocery items that you should buy now before it's too late. One of the most important grocery items to consider stocking up on is rice. Rice is a staple food for many cultures around the world and is a versatile ingredient that can be used in a wide range of dishes. The ongoing droughts in major rice production regions such as California and Southeast Asia have also put additional strain on the rice market. To ensure that you have a reliable source of rice in the coming months, consider buying in bulk or investing in a rice cooker to make meal preparation easier. It is also worth considering different varieties of rice such as basmati, jasmine, or wild rice to add variety to your meals. While it may seem like a small item to prioritize, having a steady supply of rice can provide comfort and stability during uncertain times. Another essential grocery item to consider stocking up on is flour. Flour is a key ingredient in baking, making it a versatile item to have in your pantry. This is due to a range of factors, including increased demand for baking supplies during lockdowns, supply chain disruptions, and labor shortages. To ensure that you have a steady supply of flour, considering buying in bulk or investing in a bread machine to make homemade bread. It is also worth considering different types of flour, such as whole wheat or gluten-free options, to cater to different dietary needs. Having a supply of flour on hand can also help with meal planning and ensure that you have the ingredients you need to make staple dishes such as pancakes or pasta. As with rice, flour may seem like a small item, but it can provide comfort and stability during uncertain times. Canned goods are another essential grocery item that you should consider stocking up. Canned goods such as vegetables, beans, and fruits have a long shelf life and can be used in a variety of meals. However, the pandemic and other factors have created shortages and price increases for many canned goods. By buying canned goods now, you can ensure that you have a reliable source of nutrition even if fresh produce becomes scarce. It is also worth considering the variety of canned goods you purchase, including different types of beans and vegetables, to add variety to your meals. Additionally, having canned goods on hand can be a lifesaver during power outages or other emergencies, when access to refrigeration and cooking facilities may be limited. It is important to check the expiration dates on canned goods before purchasing and to rotate your stock to ensure that you use older cans first. By taking these steps, you can build a stockpile of canned goods that can help provide comfort and stability during times of uncertainty. Cooking oil is another essential item to consider buying now before it's too late. Oil is a staple ingredient in cooking and is used for everything from frying to baking. There are several types of cooking oils to choose from, including vegetable, canola, olive, and coconut oil. Each type of oil has unique properties that make them suitable for different types of cooking. Consider purchasing a variety of oils to ensure you have the right type on hand for your cooking needs. Cooking oil is also an item that can be stored for long periods of time, making it an ideal item to stock up on. Store oil in a cool, dark place and check the expiration date before use to ensure that it is still fresh. By buying cooking oil now, you can avoid future shortages and price increases and ensure that you have the essential ingredients you need for cooking and baking. Sugar is a staple item in most households and is used in many recipes for baking, cooking, and beverages. To avoid future shortages and price increases, consider stocking up on sugar now. Sugar has a long shelf life and can be stored in an airtight container in a cool, dry place. It is also important to check the expiration date before purchasing and to rotate your stock to ensure that you use older sugar first. It is worth considering purchasing a variety of sugar types, including granulated, brown, and powdered sugar to add variety to your cooking and baking. In addition, If you use sugar alternatives such as honey or maple syrup, you may want to consider stocking up on these as well. By buying sugar now, you can ensure that you have an essential ingredient on hand for all your cooking and baking needs. Plus, you can avoid the hassle of running to the store in the future when prices may be even higher or supplies may be limited. Nuts are an excellent source of protein, healthy fats, and essential nutrients, making them a popular snack and ingredient in many recipes. To avoid missing out on this nutritious and versatile food item, it's wise to stock up on nuts now. Some of the most popular variety of nuts include almonds, walnuts, cashews, and peanuts, all of which have a long shelf life and can be stored in a cool, dry place. In addition to snacking on nuts, they can also be used in a wide range of recipes, from salads and stir-fries to baked goods and desserts. Nut butters, such as almond or peanut butter, can also be used as a healthy spread or ingredient in smoothies and other dishes. By purchasing nuts now, you can ensure that you have a healthy and versatile food option on hand, while also avoiding potential shortages and price hikes in the future. Coffee is a beloved morning beverage for millions of people around the world. From droughts in coffee-growing regions to transportation and labor shortages, coffee prices are on the rise and shortages are becoming more common. If you're a coffee lover, it's important to stock up on your favorite coffee now to ensure that you have a steady supply of caffeine. Whether you prefer ground coffee, whole beans, or instant coffee, it's a good idea to buy extra bags or cans to store in your pantry. In addition to drinking coffee, it's also a popular ingredient in many recipes, from cakes and cookies to sauces and marinade. So, stocking up on coffee now will not only ensure you have a morning pick-me-up, but also allow you to use it in a variety of recipes. By purchasing coffee now, you can avoid the potential for price hikes and shortages in the future, while also ensuring you have a beloved and versatile ingredient on hand. Spices are a staple in every kitchen, adding flavor, aroma, and color to dishes. The pandemic has disrupted global supply chains, making it difficult to source spices from around the world. Additionally, labor shortages have impacted the production and transportation of spices, leading to price hikes and shortages. If you rely heavily on spices for your cooking, it's a good idea to stock up now to ensure you have a steady supply. From common spices like salt, pepper, and garlic powder, to specialty spices like cumin, turmeric, and paprika, consider purchasing extra jars or bags to store in your pantry. Moreover, spices have a long shelf life, so buying in bulk now can save you money in the long run. Plus, having a well-stocked spice cabinet allows you to experiment with new recipes and flavor profiles. Meat is a staple in many households, but the ongoing supply chain disruptions are impacting the availability and prices of meat products. The pandemic has caused labor shortages and shutdowns of meat processing plants, leading to reduced production and limited supply. Additionally, the recent droughts and wildfires have impacted the grazing and feed supply for livestock, leading to increased costs for farmers and ranchers. As a result, meat prices have surged. Some stores have experienced shortages of certain meat products. If you rely heavily on meat in your diet, it's a good idea to consider buying in bulk and freezing it for future use. You can also consider alternative sources of protein, such as plant-based options to supplement your diet. Legumes, tofu, and tempeh are all good sources of protein and can be used in a variety of dishes. Non-perishable items are a smart choice when it comes to stocking up on groceries during times of uncertainty. These items have a long shelf life and can be stored for extended periods without spoiling, making them a reliable source of food in case of emergencies. Some common non-perishable items include canned goods, dry beans and legumes, pasta, rice, and cereal. These items can be used as a basis for many meals and are easy to prepare. It's important to note that non-perishable items should not be the sole source of nutrition in your diet. While they are a convenient option, they are often high in sodium and lack essential vitamins and minerals. Be sure to include fresh fruits and vegetables in your meals whenever possible. When shopping for non-perishable items, it's a good idea to buy in bulk to save money and ensure that you have a sufficient supply on hand. Keep in mind that some non-perishable items, such as canned goods, may have a limited shelf life, so be sure to check expiration dates and rotate your stock regularly. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to our channel for more content like this. Don't forget to leave a comment and let us know what you thought. See you in the next one.